is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 7 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on the Xbox Series X with its new gen upgrade patch, people. We are exactly where we were at the end of the last part. Looks like we've got some dressing to do. Let's crack straight in. Bit of a slow part, I guess this is going to be. I can't remember how long this part goes on for. It's quite an interesting little bit of story though. Let's crack in. Got to pick her outfit, I think. I think... I don't think it really matters. I think you just look like a plum one way or the other. It's one with a sort of chest guard on it. I don't know whether this is actually like heavy, medium, light, or whether it's just different looks really. I'm going to go with this one because I quite like the sort of chest piece on it. Nilfgaardian trousers, common item. Nilfgaardian shoes, common item. Elegant courtier's doublet. And I guess it's up to us to put it on them. Yes, all my stuff seems to have gone. Can put the towel back on. Yeah, I think that's a wise choice.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I wasn't paying attention. Right leg forward, left hand on chest.
Wrong. Once more.
Thought it might be.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
It's going to be the last one, isn't it?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
We're going to bow anyway. Sod that for a laugh. I bow to no man.
The gentleman will...
Might bow to Yennifer though. She hot.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition.
Wow, bloody gorgeous in here as well.
Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
See the smoke coming off the torches in the hallways and stuff. Superb.
Im grimi eb aardketse. Duiven aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer eb the orde.
Velen namen, wat kan favor.
It's quite cool, isn't it? Speaking in a different language.
So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
Look at that picture of her.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennifer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennifer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Alright, scumbag ruler, like all the others.
Understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
Gentlemen, I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. Without breaches of etiquette for one day. Griffin, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Elan. Not only am I made to wait here like some...
They're making over there. Just gonna have a look.
I demand...
Calm down.
Yeah, must just be making or repairing a palace. Or church, as it may well be.
The gentleman will have...
I'm coming. Calm yourself.
Is verderf gewelden kakte af. Twee glijderen. Er zo
Niet te meer data.
is maar streken het volk.
En met data. Extract SN Novigrad.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Very well. Get my possessions back off him after I've spoken to Yennifer then.
Yes, then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants.
It's absolutely gorgeous. It really is.
The eternal
60 is so smooth as well.
criminal.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Yeah, he lost his memory and she's still giving him a hard time for it. It is what it is, yo. It's been 2 years, Jen. I mean, a long time.
Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vizimere roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Alright. She's still got the hearts for us. Come on now, come on. Ooh, portal time. Sweet. And just like that, she was gone again. Yeah, why would I loot all of this stuff? That's a question. Letter to Yennifer. Yennifer, my dear friend. Thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering you earlier. Excuse me. Earlier attempt to reach me in via Megascope. I am trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. Who's this from? There's quite a lot to read there. I think we'll skip it. Avringilla Vigo. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? Probably better using my Witcher senses, really, aren't I? Something on the floor. Yes, I don't think we want to be reading books, people, do we? Right, let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I can run. All right, okay.
Directly out of Nordling Tales.
Let's describe. That's Ambassador Varatia. I think that's who she was talking about.
Ambassador Varatra?
Varatra, yeah.
Yennifer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Alright, well we won't know because we do meet up with him at some point, the bloody Baron.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizimere, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Okie doke. It's interesting stuff, that, though. Just hearing what's going on in the whole land.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
And you, my friend. Right.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Travel to Velen.
A deserter from the Squire 10.
Yeah, got an exclamation mark here as it happens. So we've got a new quest now. The Nilfgaardian. Connection. This game just stinks of class. It's got class all over it, people. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Well, it's not all I'm saying. I'll be saying a lot more, but it does just stink of class, people. It's awesome. Oh, it's Gwent. No, thank you.
See you.
No. Actually, that said, I think I kind of I understand how I lost that Gwent game now. And I feel like I could have taken that guy, without any doubt. However, we're not going to turn this into a Gwent Let's Play. I'll maybe try some Gwent off camera at some point. I feel like, though, just double check the map and make sure there's no... Yeah, it's just that one guy. Make sure there's no quest kicking about, basically. Yeah, it tells you in the bottom left there. Right, okay. Return to the map of the region where you are currently located. Right, okay, so to travel to Velen, I assume we just do it from here. To open the map of a given region, move the cursor over that region and press A. Excellent. Well, that's marvellous, that is. Right. Yeah, what I was saying there was, it tells you in the bottom corner, bottom left, sorry, what's available in that particular area. One signpost, one quest. Well, one main quest, one quest available, and a custom marker for some reason. No custom marker, sorry. We didn't do our upgrade, did we? I don't think. With our level 4, did we? I don't feel like. We did not. We have another socket free, people. I can put another move in here. And I'll be putting my Igni in that. Thank you very much indeed. Nice. We just need to get ourselves a blue or red mutagen that will help us out with an extra boost, people. At the moment, well, they're both the same, aren't they? So they're both green. I've only got 2 mutagens. I haven't been able to make any either as of yet. Cirilla. Yeah, so you need a bunch of little ones to make a big one, basically. Marvellous. Right, we've got our Igni Oomph on now. Look at the glory of it, people. It's superb. I feel like this is 1440p we're getting out of this, not 1080. Someone can correct me, but I think it's dynamic scaling though, so I think it will do the very best that it can at holding 60 and just give us whatever graphics it can. But that is superb, that is. Obviously I can only bring it to you in 1080p, as well, it's the best way I can provide on YouTube at the moment. Anything higher is just a lot of work. And in fact, OBS doesn't seem to be able to capture 1440p as it happens. My device can, as I have the Elgato that's capable of doing 4K. Right, we're going to... Oh, well, where the feck is Velen then? No, oh, there. There's the marker is, Stephen. And yes, Hangman's Tree.
Geralt and Yennifer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizimere. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Maybe should have put my kit on before doing this travel, you know. Velen, Northern Temeria, 5 days later. Oh, thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone expansion. Your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone, yet we only recommend starting it if your character level is at least 30. Have fun and good luck, yeah, so we don't want to be doing that. While playing the Hearts of Stone expansion, you can encounter a rune rite marked by a book icon on the map. This new craftsman, the only of his kind, comes from a far-off land and can use the arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself. Oh, right, okay. Rune rite. Yeah, Blood and Wine. All the expansions are in this version that I've got. Welcome to the Blood and Wine expansion. In this mode, all the quests of the main storyline are still available to you. To begin playing quests from Blood and Wine, you must first complete a Poet Under Pressure quest. Okey-doke. Right, well, we need to make sure... Ooh, what are we on now? Evil's Soft First Touches. So, we need to... Yeah, so we don't want to be touching any of that stuff on the left with the... Yeah, some quests might be too difficult for you at the moment. Each quest has a suggested level shown next to its name. Once your character reaches that level, you're ready to take on the quest. So, well, we are on the Nilfgaardian connection still. Gwent, playing innkeeps. Multiple locations. Win Stegipan's unique card. I'll leave that for now. Well, as it happens, we've only got in-series footsteps and the Nilfgaardian connection that we can kind of do. Even the Nilfgaardian connection's a bit above us, actually. Find out if Ciri is in Skellige, find out if Ciri is in Velen, find out if... Yeah, so that's just a kind of an ongoing thing. I need to go to every location to find out where she is. Now, spoiler, pretty sure we do find her in Skellige at some point, but we've got a lot to do before we find her there. So, I'm going to carry on with the Nilfgaardian connection. It's really the only thing we can do. And I'm just going to check the world map and make sure that just make sure... Well, hang on, we've got 2 notice boards showing up, so that's good. Alright, default. Ah, that's what we're looking for, all. Ah, there you go, there's all the boats. Exploration, so you can decide what it is you want to see on the map. Going to put all on for now, rather than default, which is what we had. I think the only difference seems to be boats. Think, in fact, I'm going to head to this notice board first, people, before we start heading to the main quest. And maybe just try and get round all of these notice boards. We're going to have loads to do. Let's get to the first notice board, folks. Let me just check my inventory, actually, make sure we've got everything on that we should. Yeah, well, that's... It seems to have put us back in our proper clothing. Igni sign intensity we've got on that pair we're wearing, which is perfect. Yeah, I think we're good. And I think we'll have a save. Blimey, eh?
Let's go.
A whole new world to discover, people. There's a song there somewhere. Well, the music kicked off as if something crazy was going to go on. Wow. This looks awesome as well. Well, that screenshot uploaded, I think it actually is a blank. I waited too long to press the button.
Come on.
I think it's just a black screen that I've uploaded. I don't like that about the Xbox, actually. When you do it on, like take a picture on the PlayStation, it just stores it to your personal little stuffs. So you can always go back and get them. But it just suits to shove it on the cloud for Xbox and then can never seem to get them back. I used to take them off of the PlayStation and can put them into like a... Or a good reason for them that I found was you get a digital picture frame and you can just have a little slideshow on your desk or whatever of all your pictures you've taken of in your games and stuff. Really cool idea. If I do say so myself. Hello, good people of the village. Come to look at your notice board. Well, there's no contracts on here, but it might open up things on Das map. I don't think we want to read it all, do we? Let's just take them all. Here we go. New marker. Undiscovered location. Missing wife. Read. Good people, take pity on and hear my plea. My wife Hannah, she's been missing a few days ago. She went into the woods and hasn't returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me. Bit sexist, mate. A woman could bring her back to you. Or at least tells me where to look for her. Wild at heart. I think we'll track that. I feel like that might be something we're up to doing. I say that.
Protect us poor from the cutthroats.
No. It's a level 7, in fact. So it's a bit above us. So we will hold off doing it. I think probably the best thing to do is just... Oh, hang on. We've got loads of question marks popping up here, which is quite cool. And we want to obviously trigger as many signposts as we can. So probably a good idea to just travel the road. That's where we started. That's where our quest is. And there's another one there. Notice board there. I mean, we could try and do some of these question marks, but I feel like maybe we should do that as a separate thing. I'm going to head to here first and get that notice board and trigger the next part of the Nilfgaardian connection and see where that takes us. Does it tell us what's in this village we're in? Doesn't seem to.
Come on, Roach.
Feels like a village where there should be someone to speak to and buy stuffs. Signpost, thank you. Yep, new signpost discovered.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched.
I'm actually... it's very rare that I want to just go slowly in a game, but it's just so fucking beautiful to look at. It's just ridiculous. I can't believe how smoothly it's panning with all this shrubbery blowing in the wind and all that sort of stuff. Just insane. What's this now?
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Roderick. All may draw.
That's it, Roach.
Approach.
Yeah, it's an exclamation mark.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Funeral pyres. Just gonna grab a couple of the shrubberies that seem to be lying around this place. Just in case they're new things that we've not had before. I think that's one thing that would be quite cool if you could do it, is pick stuff up while you're on roach. Which I don't think you can. No, you can't. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Look at that sun coming through and everything. Can't believe this is a 10-year-old game. It's just like, what the shit? It looks so fine. Another exclamation mark over here. Oh, fucking hellfire. Steady there, big fella. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking stunned me. That'll do nicely. Oh, there's some guy's tied up down there, is he? Come on now. Why are there no drops? It's telling me there's drops, but oh, there they are. They're not actually on the bodies. I seem to have lopped them off somewhere just short of them.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
And you, my friend. Live long and prosper. 25 points, thank you. I'll take every bit I can get. It really is one of those games where it is worth just wandering the land slowly, because there's so much you can miss. I mean, I'm not even going in the right direction anymore. But there's smoke in the distance and everything up there, look. Wild dog. Yeah. Well, I did try and get off my horse, but for some reason he won't get off. Seems to be a whole pile of stuff to pick up over here.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils.
Oh, fuck.
Hope they burn well. What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. It's going to explode. Yeah, I remember them. Rot fiends. Is this one of the ones that the old vicar gave me, or whatever he is? Yeah.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Oh, just hit it, do I? Lots of raw meat, methinks. Bit of grabbing of herbs while we're out, people. It'll all come in handy at some point, I guarantee it. I mean, the one good thing is it's a really quick design they've got. You don't. It's not like he has to bend down, pick it up. You know, like you get a little cutscene or something. That'll probably do it for now. It'll all come in handy, people. I mean, to some extent, once you get good with coin, you dive out and get the herbalist to sell you half the stuff. I think I used that herbalist quite a lot. I'm sure she pitches up again, that herbalist. In maybe this area, or did I delve back to White Orchard? I'm not sure you can go back to White Orchard, can you? Must be able to. I do remember using her for specific things when I didn't want to go scouring the land for specific herbs that I didn't have. I just went to her. She had just about everything. Right, let's go. Where you at, Roach? There you are. Just where I left you, in fact.
Come on, Roach.
Wow, look at that fucking sunset. That is ridiculous. I had to swear it's so nice. What the hell's wrong with you? Just gonna have a little mosey around, people, see what springs out at us. Could go for a sail as well. There's loads of stuff to discover in the water as well, doing your diving and shiz. It's a big old tree, isn't it? Right, where are we facing? And I'm going the wrong way from what I actually put the marker down for, but I'm just curious as to where we are. Well, there's a question mark coming up, so we might as well go see what's what with that. Ah, the number of to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. If it is red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such cases, it's better to turn back. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Fair enough. Let's just follow the other bit for now. Let's get our level up, people. Don't want to make life too hard for ourselves. In fact, tell you what we will do. Have a little save. Just in cases. Right, hang on. We're going over to there. Interestingly, there's no boats nearby. Oh, hello. That's looks like a armourer. Yeah, it is. So once we do sort that place out of bandits, we've got an armourer there that we can use.
Come on, Roach.
I love the wandering music in this game as well. It never grows old. What a sunset that is. Well, we do have enemies to our right. And to our left.
Not your lucky day.
Yeah, it's those badgers again. Yeah, there's a few of them, isn't there? Ow. Ow.
Ugly bastard.
I'm gonna die here, I think. That Quench shield is fucking ridiculous now, isn't it, already? Fucking brilliant. That'll do it. A dried fish, lovely. That's what I wanted. Ah, my armour needs fixing, people. Well, my sword does, I should say. We should have a kit for it, though. Yeah, I've only got one. Well, yeah, it's got a red on it, but it's 50% it's down to. It's not like it's at 0 or something. So how much did it fix it? No, it doesn't take it all the way up, does it? Might have to start using... I feel like there was a lot of those druggers to not have a wee hidden treasure to pick up here, you know. Oh, that's enemies rather than crosses. Yeah, I think it must be if you repair at a blacksmith or whatever. It probably repairs them 100%. Whereas if you use those toolkits, it's going to take a few of them to get it right back up to scratch. Yeah, it looks like somewhere to be, doesn't it? Mosey on down to town. Hello, wie geht's? Haben Sie einen Blacksmith bitte? New signpost, lovely. And a notice board we were looking for. And somewhere to search for somebody.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards.
Just walk into me horse, why don't you? Let's get the notice board first, I think. Ooh, there's a contract on this one. It is, like, if you're playing this game not like me on camera, it is worth reading a lot of these little notes and stuff on the notice board. Some of them do lead to question marks and stuff on the map. And things to do alongside the contracts. Mikkel, missing. My true-born brother we for the sake of this Let's Play, I'll hold reading out just the ones that are looking like contracts. My true-born brother Mikhail is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded, and I'll slip a good word in with the Baron about you as well. You'll find me at the inn at the crossroads, Bruno. Yep, still all too high for us. So we'll keep doing what we're doing. The Nilfgaardian connection updated. Ask about the agent called Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Can you imagine going into the pub and just saying that?
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want to rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
Oh, good. I like a little lie down on a bench.
Snap the nose. And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. Man's on the pretty side, I think, of himself.
I say probably disguised his daughter.
Hide there, lasses. Thought he'd outsmarted me.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Strange fellow. Tall fella, pointy hat. Hey, he never grows old. Right, that's enough of the inn then. Let's get out of here. Let's get the flock out of here, as the shepherd said. Notice board we've got everything from. I think we'll have a save. Where are we heading to now? Let's have a look. Ooh, blimey. It's making us wander the land a little bit, isn't it? Okie doke. Let's head to that then. I'm just gonna not do anything with these. I'm just gonna keep heading toward quests at the minute, or notice boards if we get close enough. And then we may or may not pick up some lower end quests, but I feel like the quickest way to level up at the moment is just keep doing the main story for the time being. And that's the mistake I made with the game the first time I ever played it, was trying to grind out XP by fighting enemies, and it does you no good whatsoever in this game. Just keep firing through the story till you get up to a level that allows you to do the jobs board quests and stuff, and you'll be on a good one. In fact, we should be able to do our... Oh, no, don't do that. Don't want you to sprint. Yeah, we should just be able to hold down the A button and follow the road, shouldn't we? In theory. See what pops up en route. What's going on here then?
Come on.
Gods, end the hunger. You've punished us enough.
God bless me. I'm busy man.
I'm busy man, ain't I? Right, sod that then. Sorry, mate. My bad.
Hey-ya.
Keep holding the witch sensors down, just see if anything pings up around us. Water seems to be pretty decent at building up your health a little bit faster, doesn't it? Here we go.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Yes, things are not as they seem in this place.
Move it.
There are some enemies kicking around the middle of this place. I'm going to come off my horse. Stay there, roachy fella. Or girl.
Show me what you got.
Hey up, Hendrik.
Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Yeah, right, he's not Hendrik. Hendrik's dead. Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. vouchsafed terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan. Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Crikey, even the cutscene stuff's amazing. Find the agent called Hendrik. Alright, I need to find his body now, do I? Let's have a little save, actually.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really? Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Maybe hid something.
Wrong one.
Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Search the agent's hut using your Witcher senses.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Tamara Strenger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. Yeah, that's a big quest, that one. It's good as well.
Interesting.
Hey, that's where we came in. Let's do that chest first, I think.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Okay. 100 experience points, thank you. Quest completed. Hunting a witch. Or the Bloody Baron. I've got I'm not sure actually. Let's look at our quests. Yeah, well, hunting a witch is level 5, so it's probably wiser to do that one before the Bloody Baron. Yeah, I was about to say I have a feeling that I did the witch one first, but before I said it, I thought I better check that I'm not about to make myself look stupid. But yeah, so that makes sense then. That's the one I've hit first as well. I've also got a feeling that this is not the witches of the... could be wrong actually. There is sort of a witchy herbalist type lady that we get cozy with at some point, but there's also the witches of the bog, isn't there? Can't remember who's what, where and when. Got a signpost here, which is good. No, it's a bit sunny now. It was a bit dreary when we came in, wasn't it? Quick look around the place, make sure there's nothing else we can get. There's a bit of looting to be done. Oh, rotting flesh. Why have I picked that up? Never mind. Ah, broken rake. Awesome. She who knows. Folks say there were 4 at first. The mother, she who knows, the lady of the wood, came here from faraway land since she suffered terribly from loneliness. She made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. A long, long time ago, the mother was sole ruler of Velen. Her daughters brought her the people's requests and served as her voice. Each spring, sacrifices of grain, animals and men were made to the Lady of the Wood on her special night. Yet as the years passed, the Lady of the Wood slipped deeper and deeper into madness. Her madness eventually spread over the land. Men took to abandoning their homes and setting out into the bog, where they became food for beasts. Before long, Velen was drowning in blood. The daughters saw their land nearing destruction and took it upon themselves to save it. When spring came once more, and with it the night of sacrifices, they killed their mother and buried her in the bog. Her blood watered the oak atop Ard cabin, and from then on the tree grew wholesome and hearty fruit for the people. As for the lady's immortal soul, It refused to leave its beloved land, and so the sisters imprisoned it. To this day it lies trapped beneath the Whispering Hillock, where it thrashes about in powerless rage. Well, it didn't say it put anything on the map or anything for that, but it sounds like it's something we might be fighting. Find the witch on your own. Find the witch on your own, or ask the residents of Midcopse about her. Can't get in that one. It seems to be the only house we can actually get into. Oh no, here we go. What? Come on now. Nice big chest there. Why am I not allowed to open that? Feel like... Oh, it's locked. Signpost. Huh. How come it says I can go in there then? Right, I think our work here is done, people. Right, where are we off to next? Hey. Hey. There's a notice board there, isn't there? Oh, I think that... I feel like that might be where the bloody Baron is, actually, this bit here. I'm not sure. That looks like the village, doesn't it? So, and it's got a notice board on it as well, so I think we'll head there, defo. Wow, we are on an hour and 20 minutes, people. I feel like that is going to be the beginning of the next part, methinks. Where are you, Roach? If find a way to get stuck behind any old tree, will Roach, won't he? Right, well, there you are, folks. I think we shall make that the beginning of the next part. From this very spot, we shall ride our way to the next part of Finding the Witch. Thoroughly enjoying this, people. It is gorgeous. It's... Every time I go away from The Witcher and I come back into it many years later, I've just always gobsmacked at how good the game is. It's just incredible, and the story stuff is so captivating. Like, there's not a shit story in the whole thing. Even the little side quests and stuff are really, really good. And it compels you to want to do all that stuff because it's the best way to get XP. Not, you know, I mean, running around the land is great, and killing enemies, you have to do it to get all the stuff for your for leveling up your equipment and stuff. But for actually leveling up as a being, it wants you to crack on with quests and doing story stuff. That's what it wants you to do. It's superb. Really, really good. thoroughly enjoying it, people. I really am. Well, there you are, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on the Xbox Series X, and I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.